I was out at Letchworth State Park on Tuesday to get a peek at the fall foliage and what might be the peak of the season. Further up towards the north of the park and getting into the middle, there were some spots where the trees were already stripped of their leaves. Some of those trees were already past peak, but there were still some flecks of brighter colors mixed within that part of the park. There were some spots in that part of the park that the trees were developed a little bit more towards the top of them, whereas down towards the bottom, they were still in the greens. Some leaves themselves, as you started to get further towards the south of the park, were turning their colors at the tips of the leaves, but the centers were still a little bit green. There were still plenty of bright hues across the park. They were definitely affected by our ongoing drought situation. I don't think that the reds and oranges are as vivid this year as they could be if we had a wetter season leading into fall. But regardless, I think that this weekend is going to be a great one to get out and see that fall foliage if you haven't done so already, because we do have a more active weather weekend on the way. There could be some spotty showers and a front coming through by the end of the weekend that could provide some winds that will strip the trees of any leaves that are already weakened. So I do think that your time to get out and see the fall foliage is now.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.